Hey guys, what's up? First of all, very sorry for the audio quality. Usually I feed a little iPhone mic through my fursuit mouth, but it is dead. Rest in peace. I'm gonna miss all of the Instagram comments saying that they thought I was drooling. Those make me laugh every time. My rabies were cured. Sorry about that. So, audio quality is gonna kind of suck for this one. What the fuck do you expect? High quality from me? The fuzzy cat. This video does not have, like, a thesis. None of my videos really do. All of my videos are pointless, but this one especially, I'm just doing whatever I want. Because I've been gone for a couple weeks? Something like that. Some stuff has happened, and I just want to talk to hear the sound of my own voice. I'm in a weird mood. I'm sorry about that. I'm like really low in my chair right now. What's up, guys? I fell into a sinkhole. What's up, guys? Can't think of any good jokes. I can't think of any good. Oh my god, just start the fucking video. First of all, what have I been up to? I went to my second furry event. Let's go. I went on down to Purrcific picnic in Puyallup. Super fun. I went with a friend again, different friend this time actually, an old buddy from high school. So I was able to bring both Ari and Dusty. I got some sweet outdoors pictures. If you don't follow my Instagram, I posted a clip where, you know, I did the thumbs up and then the little reaction bubble came up and you know, I got scared. I posted that clip to my Instagram reels and it got like 80,000 likes for some reason. And at Purrcific picnic, somebody came up and was like, "You're the thumbs up guy." That made my whole day. I love that. One of my best memories. So yeah, everybody was super sweet, super cool. The friend that I went with, they go by Blue Art on Instagram. He didn't give me a clear answer on whether I should call him Blue or by his new persona's name, Pepper. So I'm not really sure what to call him. Stupid. No, I'll just call him good. What the fuck? I got possessed by a gnome, I think. I'll just call him Blue. We went to Purrcific picnic together. It was so lovely. It was so great. I hope someday that I can, like, make a video collaborating because he's honestly such a funny person, and I hope that you guys get to meet him. But afterwards, we went to my place and watched The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou by Wes Anderson. I love that movie. Oh, it was so good. I'd never seen it before. Oh, it was so good. And I've just been thinking about it for weeks ever since. It was so good. Definitely one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Top 5 even. Immediately after watching it, I purchased it so that I can watch it again. And again and again and again. But I went on YouTube to look for clips, and I saw a bunch of, like, in the search results, there were a bunch of, like, in defense of The Life Aquatic, Wes Anderson's most misunderstood movie. And I'm like, I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh, that makes the glare so much worse. Who is hating on this movie? I loved it, and as you all know, I have the best taste. My taste is correct, and if I like something, that means everybody else has to like it. Could I just watch the video and figure out why people didn't like it? Sure, but I don't feel like it. So, to be fair though, I am, like, I'm so easily pleased. Sometimes I'll be watching, like, an old sitcom, and they'll do that bullshit where they're like, "He's right behind me, isn't he?" Jingle, jingle, and I go, oh, they said the thing that they always say. Jingle, jingle. Put a hot blonde man in a movie, and it's immediately 10 out of 10 for me. I don't even think that Owen Wilson is that attractive. I just think that Ned is really hot. My type of fictional man is so stupid that he couldn't hurt me if he tried. And that's just Ned in a nutshell. Genuinely probably one of my favorite characters in any movie ever. It's so funny. My favorite scene in the whole movie was when he was in the sauna and he had the goggles on for some reason. He gives her the sand dollar and he's like, "I strung it on some peppermint dental floss in case you wanted to wear it like a necklace." Absolute cinema. Yay! La la! Steve and his wife Eleanor really remind me of my grandma and grandpa, who own, like, a D&D store that's, like, highly acclaimed, but they're, like, really eccentric about it. Lore drop about me. Very vivid memories of being, like, 5 years old and walking into my grandpa's house, and there is a full set of, like, chainmail armor and just cabinets full of miniatures. I love him. Anyway, quick spoiler alert though. I was so pissed off when Ned died. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no. Why did he have to be with that hot blonde British lady? He should have been with me. That should be me. Crashing your helicopter. That movie was even better on rewatch though, because you get all of the like foreshadowing and you're like, I cried. I very rarely cry because of like fiction, you know? It's just, you know, I'll feel really sad and, you know, sometimes I'll get kind of like, ooh, but I don't ever cry. But the first time I watched that movie, I felt like I could cry. Second time I watched, bawling, sobbing my eyes out. It was alright. Shout out to Blue for showing me that movie. Very good, very good. Blue actually came back this weekend as well, and we watched Isle of Dogs, another Wes Anderson movie. Classic. I'd seen it before, but it had just been a while. I love the way that they do fire in that movie especially. That's my favorite. And the writing is really good. You know, I know that I'm a cat. Some of my best friends are dogs, okay? I'm an ally, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm cool. This glare is just pissing me off. God, it's never been this bad. What is happening? I feel like it's a little smudgy as well. Oh, that's probably why it was a little smudgy. Oh my god, was it smudgy the whole time? I'm not re-recording it. You're probably not even watching this anyway. You're probably just listening while you're doing your laundry, aren't you? That's okay, I do the same. One of the main reasons why I haven't been posting very much recently is because of my job. Ew, I'm just kidding. I love my job. It's awesome. I have a lot of free time on my job because it's mostly just sitting around waiting for the phone to ring, or more accurately going, please don't ring, please don't ring, please don't ring. I had so many calls today, by the way. I'm filming this after an 8-hour shift, which is probably why I'm so silly right now, but there were so many calls. Oh my gosh. It was day 1 of summer camps and so many parents just calling like, my kids said that they didn't do a lot of hands-on things. No shit, Sherlock. It's day 1. Give it one more day before you complain. I beg of you. This is completely unrelated. And also, I'm not a parent, and I know that being a parent is really hard and probably takes a lot of mental energy that I don't have and I could never do. But also, why are so many parents so stupid? Why are so many full-grown adults so dumb? I've learned that in the sign in and sign out sheet things, I cannot keep one of the clicky pens there because so often, like, it'll be unclicked, you know, and then the parent will, like, try and write with it, and you press the button on the back of the pen. Is this your first day on Earth? So I only ever keep the, like, cap pens. I'm working front desk. I am right there. And the amount of like parents, it's their first time walking into the building. Maybe they have a question, maybe they're not sure where to go, maybe they just want to double check that they're putting their kid in the right place, you know, totally understandable. I'm here to help with that. But the amount of people that like, this is my impression of a parent walking into the lobby for the first time and I'm sitting at the front desk. Hi, excuse me? Hi, hello? Can I help you with anything? Oh, there you are. Hi, I was just wondering if phone screens can't be that bad for our eyes, can they? Oh, God, dude. Most of the time, it's just a lot of sitting around at my desk, and I've gotten into the hobby of binding little notebooks made out of trash. It's been really fun. I have been writing a little comic, on those, and it's been super duper fun. It's very low effort, low quality, because, I mean, I literally wrote it on trash. What do you expect? I'm making up the story as I go. It's, like, reading it back, it's so clunky and like all over the place, but I'm having so much fun making it, and that's all that matters, right? It's about a stag who is born without antlers, and he believes that the condition is hereditary and he got it from his dad, but he's never met his dad, and his dad, the only record of his dad like existing ever is a credit in a independent film that has been lost for 20 years. So it's kind of a search for this piece of like lost media in order for him to validate his own existence as an antlerless deer. And it's kind of an exploration of gender identity, not conforming to the binary. You know, Sal is basically a self-insert of myself, except all of my worst traits. Not that my androgyny is a bad trait. I love that about me. That's one of my favorite traits. But the way that Sal obsesses over it and wants to justify it. Sal is very much, it's been very, very cathartic to write. I got the idea to write the comic when I was walking down a road and I saw a lady just busting a move down the sidewalk. Like, it had headphones in, but I couldn't hear the music, but she didn't care. She was just dancing along, like, high school musical, swinging around poles and stuff, and I was thinking, hell yes, dude. I wish that I was that unafraid to just be myself and have fun and not care about what other people think. Imagine a life in which I just did whatever I wanted. And then I realized that would be a terrible life because I would be a dick to everybody. I think I have a lot of, like, residual anger and angst from, like, my teenage years because I was such a good kid and I never really got all that rebellion out of me. And sometimes it bubbles back up and I just want to, like, be moody and angry all the time. And Sal is basically, if I just let myself be that, if I listened to that little voice in the back of my head that told me to jump in a car and just pick a direction and drive and don't stop driving until the sun has gone up and down a dozen times. I'm someplace new where nobody knows my name, no one knows who I am, and then I drive even further. Sal is the part of me that believes everyone is out to get him, everybody's against him, and everything sucks. And then the kind of, I guess, deuteragonist, Gray, is my overcorrection of that, who I am when I, like, realize that I've been sulking for a little while, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, no, I have to be happy, I have to pull my shit together. That forced toxic positivity that comes with the territory, you know? That just makes it so fun to write, because it's like I get to indulge in all of these little mini fantasies. It's kind of a safe form of expression to vent out all of these little what ifs and whatnot. I'm like 90 pages in, and today I finally got to draw the scene where Sal gets absolutely sucker punched, and that was my favorite scene to draw. That was so fun, because I hate Sal, you know? I love to hate him. Everything has to be perfect on the internet, and if it's not, then you get made fun of. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Check out my Instagram if that's interesting. I can't think of an outro. I will say, though, that, recently some scary things have happened kind of close by. I'm okay, and everybody that I know is okay. I talk to myself a lot while I'm driving, and I was driving down the highway. I was talking and just yapping about how, man, everything sucks. Why does everything have to suck? It's not fair, you know? I was brooding and indulging. There was a semi-truck in the lane left to me, and a car in my lane right in front of me. The car in front of me reached their arm out the window and did one of these, and the semi-truck, honked its horn. And then the driver and the passenger of the truck both stuck their arms out the window and, yay! And because of the positioning, I think I was probably the only person to see that interaction. But I'm glad that I did. And the world still sucks, but I'm glad that I saw that. I'm glad that I was there when I was. And I'm glad that you're here, as you were. I'm so fucking tired. Good night.